Hello everybody, Mr. D-Dog here, and this is not the GGS server. No, some of you might recognise this, but this is the nether of my creative test world, and I was here working out the redstone for a little piggling bartering system. And, well, this is what I've come up with. For the time being, we can just remove this part here. That isn't vital to this actual system. So, what I've got is here. We have the piglin trapped in here. And then all the items he throws out go through this hopper here. I take a comparative signal out of that, through this block, into the repeater. The repeater powers this block, which powers both this redstone, which goes through the glass to that redstone torch, unlocking this hopper, but also to this redstone torch, turning this signal off, and then on again. This little circuit here creates a single pulse through to this dropper, as well as this dropper, which puts gold into this chamber. In short, it automatically gives him gold whenever he trades an item. I'm not relying on timings, I'm relying on it being this way. The little system I had in was just a repeater going through like that into redstone dust. Actually no, it needs to be a repeater and then into the next dropper. And that is because obviously when I restock this with gold, I will need a way to manually activate it. So I was just testing that could work, and it does. That dispenses one piece of gold, which is perfect for starting the farm up. And well, I've been AFK in my creative test world for about 30 minutes, so we can see what sort of drops this gives. And here is the answer. So I'll only take one of everything. We've got obsidian, crying obsidian, magma cream, nether quartz, ender pearls, iron nuggets, string, fire charges, glowstone dust, nether bricks, gravel, soul sand, leather, potions of fire resistance, soul speed boots, and soul speed books. And I believe that is everything we can get from the piggling bartering. Now, this is going to change in 1.16.2, but for the time being, this is all I need to work on for storage. Now, each of these is a stackable item. Even the ender pearls, although they only stack to 16, that is still classed as stackable. So, I will need, for my storage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 chests. Now, this design can be built every 2, so the next piggling would be here. So, in the space, I can fit 14 chests, which, if I started them here, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In that space, I could fit a total of 7 pigglings, I do believe, but we will just go across and check that very quickly. This is going in front of my respawn anchor thing, which I did show on video. There we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I need to head on over to the overworld and build up a piggling bartering station that looks good, that can fit 7 of these modules, and I'll join you once that is done. Right, so it took a while, but a design has been made, and that is here right now. With the redstone, I didn't fill out every single module because they're identical. If one works, they all will. I do need to put things like just to cover up around the chests, but I can do that like in the world. So here is going to be the tunnel design. This will go all the way connecting to my futuristic one. I built that separately over here first, and then I went on to build the piggling trade farm thing. Now, I wanted to stick with a similar theme to what I had with the gold farm storage room, which, if you remember last episode, or I'll just show you now, is blackstone, nether brick, gold, and lava. Now, not the most usual block palette, but I think it looks really cool here. So I thought I'd try and do the same thing in my piggling trade farm. So, if we come through here, out of the tunnel, here's a little cactus thing that just destroys your boat for you. Puts it in the hopper and then into the chest. Then we have some armor stands, and under these there is lighting. I will give these swords and stuff when I'm on the server, however I don't have the book with me right now. It is installed on this world, so if I wanted to I could, and I've got this just black stone netherrack room going through here. After this initial segment where you've got the lava thrown in, it just goes straight into this black stone room with a bit of gold here at the end. And yeah, I think this will look really cool. So it's time to build it up on the GGS server. Right, so after that time lapse ended, it clearly wasn't at the state it is now. I forgot stuff like the glass panes and the lava, so I did that off camera, as well as most of the redstone system. Now there is still stuff to do, like the drop of 8 needs to go back here and link it round there. But the thing I'm worried about right now is getting the piglings into this little enclosure. So I've donned a golden helmet so they won't attack me, and well, they're drawn to gold. Now they don't just follow me, but if I drop it, then yeah. And this is the entire technique we're using for this farm. So yeah, come on. Right now I don't care about the blocks he's dropping, I just want to lure him into a cell. Once I get him into the actual farm bit, I can just push him probably. Is that too far? No, dude. Dude, you're going backwards. Oh, there's a second one here though. Okay. I do have name tags. I bought some from Tom, who is the person who has the big book stop. There we go. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Gold here. Gold. Gold! There you go. More here. Come on. This is in no means a trap. Okay, there's... Guys, gold. Can you not pathfind here? Gold. There you go. Take that. Then I'd say gold there. I don't have a problem with throwing away 1 or 2 ingots to get them in. Come on. Yeah, gold. You like gold? I wonder what's going to happen if he picks that one up. I have glass on me. Right, okay, cool. Oh, he can't. Can he? Oh, no, dude. There. Gold. Gold. There we go. Push. 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 Bam. He's trapped. Perfect. Ah, I forgot some blocks round back. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do this for all 7 till I get them in. I need to name him. Luckily I remembered, otherwise he will despawn. There we go, Barter Boy. There we go. That's 1 of 7, so I'll get the rest and finish up the system and I'll join you back. Right, so this is done, but I did have a few problems when building this up. One, I built this too low. This was too high even. This was a problem on my end, nothing with the design. But this station area was at this level, and to fix that I just shrunk that and these steps down, and that will go to the ice path which we are going to be building in this episode. And then also I made a mistake with the redstone in the design. However, I spotted it before I built it here. Originally I had this 1 block lower, and that meant that every time this got triggered by the farm, it triggered every single dropper, which would cause problems. However, I've just moved it up 1 and it still works, but it doesn't have that problem. So the farm is now going to be fully functional. However, I haven't actually tested it. Everything's in and in place, but I need to give it a test go. So let's do that. We'll go with Actually, no. We'll go with just a stack of gold each to begin with, just as a trial run. Now, all the item filters are configured and everything, so it should, in theory, work. Now, the big part is in theory. I did have to modify the design a bit, so it might not. But let's hope. So, each of them has got a stack of gold. Yeah, so some's gone in. Right, let's press the button. Inspecting, 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 all inspecting. Perfect. Right. Are you... Yep, hear the droppervator going. But you didn't get replenished. None of you did. Why didn't you get replenished? Right, let's break back here. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Right, let's manually send off another one. Right, now let's watch the redstone. This is empty, right? Now, there. Did they get another one? Yeah. Right, for some reason... Oh no, they are getting new ones. I guess it's just a delay, maybe? So, watching... They're inspecting. This dude isn't. No one else is, just the first one. So, this one keeps getting his gold back. But why aren't the others? So, that's working as planned, and the system is copy-pasted. No, it's not. I'm missing a ton of comparators. That's why it's not working. Okay, redstone. Yep, that would cause it not to work. So what? There. There. Oh, no, placed it the wrong way. There. 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 And there. Oh, no. And there. Sweet. So, now, hopefully, it will be working. And we can check that just by heading back on in and checking that they all have gold. So let me just grab up my ender chest, head through here, and then... Right. You. You don't, do you? No. Right. It's hard to tell. You don't look to be holding gold, any of you. Right, you two are. You. You are not, I'm pretty sure. Are you? Right, let's just watch. Does he get anything? I don't think so. Right, this is almost out of gold in the first two ones. Actually, no, it's not. Still had a ton. Right, if we take the gold out, then it will stop pulsing them. So just wait. And then... It's completely out of gold now. Perfect. So just wait for it to pulse back up. And this one. Okay. Now, these two aren't the problem. And if we check the others, they should all have gold in, correct? Yep, gold and gold. I'm assuming the others are all the same, but yeah. So now if I pulse it, these ones all got gold. Lovely. Right, first dude. Throw your stuff out. There we go. And he gets a new one. Perfect. You. There we go, he got a new one. You. Throws that stuff out. You got a new one. Perfect. You got a new one. And you got a new one. So, cool. The entire system is now working. So, I'm going to let all this gold run out, and I'll join you back to see what sort of resource count we are at. Right, so the gold has run out. All of the modules are working, so let's see what we've got. Leather, that's really nice for, what, 7 stacks of gold? Glowstone dust, very nice. Gravel, very nice. Obsidian, yeah, obsidian's a slow one, and I wasn't able to fill the filters, so this is on top of them filling the filters. String, don't really need it, but good to have. Crying obsidian, really nice, can't really get it any other way. Iron nuggets, yeah, it exists. It's a slow trickle of iron, which will always be nice. Nether brick, soul sand, fire charge, quartz, ender pearls, magma cream, and miscellaneous. So anything that doesn't fit into those filters, which is the books, the boots, and the potions, as well as if one of these gets full, they go into these N2 here. So what have I got? Soul speed 3, soul speed 3, soul speed 3, and 3. Boots with 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then fire resistant potions, which is very nice altogether. So yeah, this project has definitely been worth it, and I will keep filling these guys up. I did that just to check that the gold was out and they hadn't just randomly stopped. But yeah, now it's time to get on with making this nether tunnel. So I'm gonna go into a massive time lapse, and I'll see you all on the other side. Right, so I know I said that would be a time lapse, but I didn't actually speed up any of the clips, and that's because of how ridiculously short this tunnel is. Now, I did still throw in all the clips with music, but that was just to actually show you what was going on. However, the tunnel itself is so small that there was no point speeding up the clips. And then off camera I added the lava back there and connected it into this little main thing. Now, although the tunnel is tiny, it should be very nice being able to connect. So now let's go ahead and test it out. So if I run back here, which is pretty much all I have to do, apparently I have prismarine and cactus in there, but okay. If I boat along, I want to go to my gold farm or piggling trade hall, and then there. Not much that could go wrong. In fact, nothing could go wrong. So didn't really need a test, but yeah, it spits us right out here, and then we can go up there to gold farm. So I think that has been very good. And, well, with that system in place, that is it for this episode. Now, it may be shorter than usual because most of the footage was time lapses and not very long ones at that. But I hope you have enjoyed nonetheless, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.